Hello, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Precious and this is English with Precious. So before we get into today's video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. And today we are still looking into our request from last week, which is adjectives and verbs. So we've already done a video on adjectives, so if you haven't seen that video, please check the link down below. And then today we are looking at verbs. Okay, so you guys, verbs have 6 parts. All right, and it can be difficult to identify some of them, so I would say practice, 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 practice. But because in this video I will give you a bit of not a bit of, a lot of information, so I'm not going to give you an exercise. Maybe that exercise will be done in the next video. We'll do like a bit of practice on how to identify and how to see the verbs in sentences. So those 6 parts are action, linking, helping / auxiliary, transitive, intransitive, and stative verb. Okay, verbs, sorry. So let's start with action verbs. So action verbs, action a person can do or demonstrate. Okay, so she achieved her lifetime goal this year. Achieved, action verb. When did you last check your emails? Check, action verb. I invested in some stocks this year. Invested, action verb, right? Then we look into linking verbs. So what are linking verbs? So linking verbs, they connect the subject with the word that gives more information about the subject. Okay, so I am worried about my final exam. Am is the linking verb. My sister is excited about her trip to Mexico. Is the linking verb. You seem distracted today. Seem is the linking verb. Then we look into helping verbs. Okay, so that is the verb that comes before the main verb. So helping verbs are also known as auxiliary verbs. Okay, so auxiliary verbs, they also add grammatical meaning to the sentence. For example, we're looking at emphasis, tenses, aspects, tone, etc. Okay, so they were looking at the beautiful girls. So were is the auxiliary verb. I should start doing my homework earlier. Should is the auxiliary verb. I might take myself out for dinner tonight. Might is the auxiliary verb. Then we look at transitive verbs. Okay, so these type of verbs, they express an action followed by the direct object. For example, someone or something that is receiving the action. Okay, for example, Zama cleaned the bedrooms today. So transitive verb, cleaned. The bedrooms, receiving the action. Okay, so she drove the car very fast today. So transitive verb, drove. The action that is receiving, the thing that is receiving the verb is the car. Then Joseph ate noodles. Ate is the verb, the noodles is the thing that's receiving the action. Okay, then we will look at intransitive verbs. Okay, so intransitive verbs, they show action but they are not followed by the direct object. Okay, instead the action is being performed by the subject of the sentence. Okay, so for example, we went on a family trip last summer. Okay, went is the intransitive verb. I arrived at the wedding late. Arrived is the intransitive verb. My plane lands at 6 p.m. Okay, so plane there is the intransitive verb. Then we have stative verbs. Okay, so stative verbs, they describe a position or state of being. So it is not an action, but typically it is followed by the direct object. For example, she hates beauty pageants. So the direct object there is the beauty pageants. Hate is the stative verb. All right. Then we have you deserve an award. Award, direct object. Then deserve is the stative verb. Then Precious loves lilies. Lilies, direct object. Loves is the stative verb. Okay, so you guys, I know that this was a lot of information. So what I would advise you to do is to watch this video again. So you can watch and pause, watch and pause, watch and pause. The reason why I gave you 3 examples was because I did not want to bombard you with a lot of things. So I'll give you a lot of examples, and then at the same time I'm also giving you 6 different verbs. Okay, so that's why I only gave you 3. So in our next video, I want us to try and practice how to identify action linking, helping / auxiliary, transitive, intransitive, and stative verbs. Okay, so maybe we'll have like sentences, and then you'll tell, and then we will identify where the verb is and what kind of verb it is. Okay, so you guys, I can't emphasize any further. Practice, 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 and you've got this. You can do this. All right. So thank you so much. I hope that this was informative for you guys, and I hope that I can see you in my next video. Bye for now.